各位小朋友，歡迎收睇我哋嘅英文錄影課程。
Let's get started. Today, we're going to look at a topic all about sports. Oh, what's this? What is it?
Look at a Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man.
Yes.
Ah, okay. And did you draw this?
Yes.
Ah, wow. Okay, cool. And what is it? Is it a Christmas decoration?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Cool. Have you seen the new Spider-Man movie?
Yes. I watched it with my family.
Ah, really? And did you think it was good?
Yes.
Ah, good. Yes, I've heard it's very good, but don't tell me what happens because I've not seen it yet.
Will you see it?
Will I see it? Yes, I think I will because I've heard it's very good. I'd like to see it.
But the virus is very bad.
Okay, well, let's get started. We're looking today at different sports. Okay, so different everyday sports that people play and watch. So can you tell me, what sports do you play? Or do you play any sports?
Yes.
Yes, and which ones do you play?
Football.
Which ones?
Football.
Football, yes. Okay, football and only football or anything else?
Yes. Basketball.
Football and basketball. Interesting, okay. And what sports do you watch? What sports do you like to watch?
The football
Mm-hmm.
and bicycle races.
Yeah, is it bicycles or motorbikes?
Bicycle and motorcycle. See?
So both. Cool, okay. And can you tell me, do you support a football team?
Wait. You're trying to something wrong. Okay. No, okay.
Do you support a football team?
Yes. Yes.
And what team is this? Can you tell me?
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Okay, so the London team. I see. And quickly, before we begin,
What's yours?
what's mine?
Yes.
So my family is from Manchester originally. So my family and I support Manchester United, even though they're not doing very well at the moment. So that's not very good. But yes, I support Manchester United, kind of. But can you tell me, so the question at the bottom of the screen here is, can you explain this sport to me? So can you explain football to me? Pretend I don't know, well, I don't know very much about football. So can you explain football to me? Very basically. What happens? What do you do in football?
Football, we need to team up with our teammate. So and we can have more marks to win.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know two more. But
Okay, so you have to get the most marks to win. Do we say marks? Do you get marks in football?
yes.
Yes, you think so? Okay, well, we'll look at football. We'll look at some of the language around football. And do people play on their own or do they play in teams?
Teams.
Okay, no problem. So they play in teams. They get, well, we wouldn't say marks. We would actually say goals. Let me just write that on the screen. So they play in teams and you get goals. okay? Or we would say that you score goals. Okay, you score goals. And the team that scores the most goals, do they win or do they lose?
Win.
They win. Okay, so you play on teams and you have to try and score goals, and the team that scores the most goals, they win. Let's see. Can you think of sports which use balls? So obviously we've got football, but what other sports use a ball?
Basketball.
Basketball. Yep. Anything else?
Table tennis.
Yep. So table tennis, basketball. Let's think of one more. One more thing.
Tennis.
So yeah, so tennis, table tennis, basketball, and football. Yeah, all of these different sports. So you can see some of these here. We've got basketball in the middle, don't we? We've got tennis up here, football over at the side. And then do you know what these on the right are? So what's this girl playing? Do you know what game You're not too sure?
Yes.
Is it that you don't know, or that you don't know the word for it? Or that you don't know you don't know the word? Okay, so this word is volleyball. Yeah, can you repeat this? Yeah, good job. Volleyball, yeah. And what about this?
My mic have any problem?
Pardon?
My mic have problem.
Your microphone has problems.
Yes.
Oh, I can hear you very well. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel it.
And so this man up the top, what about him? What's he playing?
They have a hole here, and he fixed this to the ball will do.
Yeah, that's right. He has to hit the ball into a hole. But do you know the name of the sport?
No.
No? So this one is a bit of a more difficult word. Golf.
Go.
Good job. Well done. One more time. Golf.
Go.
So we've got golf, volleyball, basketball, football, and tennis. All sports that use balls. Well done. So let's take them away. Oh. So you have tried some of these. You've tried basketball and football. So let's pretend other than those two, so we're using tennis, golf, and volleyball, which ones would you want to try the most? So of golf, tennis, and volleyball, which one would you want to try the most? This one, volleyball?
Yes.
Yeah, and why would you want to try that one?
Because I like to hand the ball and do.
Yeah, you like to hand the ball. And what's this called? Do. What's this called when you do that?
I don't know, but volley.
So this is when we hit the ball, isn't it? We hit it. But another word, when we play volleyball, when we hit the ball, there's a special name for it. And this is we spike the ball.
Okay.
Are you okay? Where are you going?
Do you know what is my family buy me a Christmas gift?
Did they? No, I don't. I don't know what they bought you for a Christmas gift. What did they buy you?
Wait, I show that to you. Go. Bro.
What is this?
GoPro.
Oh, a GoPro. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can make videos of things. Is that right? With a GoPro?
Yes.
I see. Oh, wow. Well, that's very cool. And have you used it yet?
Yes.
You know, you could use your GoPro when you're playing some sports, couldn't you? When you're cycling or playing football?
No. I sit on the motorcycle and the camera.
Ah, I see. So it's for filming when you're riding the back of the motorcycle. I see, I see.
And then the helmet will have one cable to charge this, and my helmet will protect this.
Yes, yes. Well, that's very good. Well, that's a cool present, isn't it? That's really exciting. So let's look back at the lesson now. So which sports do you know that use rackets and bats? You can put that back. You can take a moment. You can put that back. There we go. So what sports use rackets and bats?
What's racket?
Well, rackets are a type of bat. Okay, so rackets, if we go back to this, you see the people playing tennis?
Yes.
They are using rackets. So rackets are the bats that have these big circular things on the end of them that we use to play tennis.
I know, like this one, but I don't know what it is.
So what kind of sports use rackets and bats as well? So you can think of ones that use bats. You know, like a baseball bat. That's a clue for you.
Baseball.
Yeah, so baseball. Yeah, can you think of any other ones?
No.
No, no other ones?
No.
So baseball, tennis. Well, let's see if we can guess some. So baseball's there in the middle, and we've got tennis up on the side. Now, what about this one in the right-hand corner? What are these two people playing? You told me this one at the beginning, this sport.
Table tennis. Which one?
Yeah, so table, yep. They're using
Table tennis.
Table tennis. Yeah, good job. Table tennis. Well done. And then what about this girl here? Can you see what she's holding in her hand? So this tells us what sport it is, the thing that she's holding in her hand. So it's not the same as tennis. It begins with B. But you can see she uses a racket like a tennis player.
Badminton.
Badminton. Well done, badminton. So you've got baseball, tennis, badminton, and table tennis. Do you know what is another word for table tennis? It begins with, or two words for table tennis. Begins with P, and then the second word also begins with P. It's kind of a funny name. Pardon? Oh, you're on mute.
I don't know.
I'll give you the first words. The first word is ping.
Pinky.
Not quite. Ping. Pong. So it's kind of a funny name, isn't it? So some people call it table tennis and others call it ping pong. Okay, so ping pong. Now, I'm not really sure what the difference between table tennis and ping pong are. I'm sure there is one that I don't know of that's very technical, but they look the same to me. So when people are playing with this tennis and these bats, we call it ping pong. So we see that these two, you use a badminton racket and a tennis racket. These look the same. They've got the long handle and the circle at the end. So these are rackets. And then when we've got just a solid wood, so it's all solid wood, like the baseball bat or the ping pong or table tennis bat, we call these bats because they are all wood. They don't have the crisscross netting in the middle of them. Okay, so this is a racket, and these, because they're solid or hardwood, are bats. So again, which ones have you tried here, and which one do you want to try the least this time?
No one.
You've not tried any. So which one would you want to try the least?
No. No need.
No least? Okay, well, which one would you want to try the most then?
Badminton or badminton.
You'd like to try badminton the most? Okay, that's exciting. Now let's look at these items and see if we can name them. Okay, so these are different things that we use to play sports. I'm just going to move my camera picture. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to circle something and I'd like you to tell me what we call it. Okay, so I'm going to circle this big long one here first of all. So what is this? Now, we just looked at this a moment ago. What sports do you play this with? Or do you play with this?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. We just saw this. We play a sport with this. The man was hitting the ball. I'll give you a clue. It's bay something ball. Bay something ball.
Baseball.
Baseball, yeah, good job. Baseball. So that we say baseball is the sport. And then what is the item? We just looked at this. Is it a racket or a bat?
Bat.
It's a bat. So we say baseball, bat. Okay, so baseball, bat. Now let's look at, let me get my writing thing back. Now, what about this? What is this?
Basketball?
Yeah, well done. It's a basketball. Good job. And now let's see if you can remember this one. So this is the sport, the new sport that we learned, you know, with the girl that was spiking or hitting the ball. Begins with a V. Remember, she was going like this. Doof, doof.
Volcano.
Not quite, not volcano. Something, something ball.
I don't know. No.
Not too sure. Can't remember. That's okay. So this one is, repeat again, volleyball. Can you repeat? Volleyball. Real? Can you repeat this word? Can you say this word?
Volleyball.
Good job. One more time. Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Fantastic. This will help us remember. So this is the volleyball. And let's see, what else did we look at? Well, let's see if we know this one. Now, this is a difficult one. So let's see if we can guess what this is or if we know what it is. So can you remember the name of the sport that we play this with? It begins with G.
Which one? Baseball.
Not baseball. It begins with G. G. It's a G. And it ends in F. G. F. We've got to hit the ball into the hole.
Golf.
Golf. Well done. Yeah, absolutely. Golf. Fantastic. And we don't call this a bat, and we don't call it a racket. We call this a club. So we say golf club. Okay, so it's a bit different, this one. So golf club. Now let's just do a couple more. What about, and I think you'll know this one because you play this sport.
Which one?
This one. What's this?
This is
You know what this is.
Baseball.
No, it begins with an F, and it's named after a body part.
Baseball.
Not baseball, no.
Face.
Oh, faceball, I think. Oh, I thought you said baseball. No, not faceball. At the other end of your body. So not your face up here, but down at the bottom. Arsenal play this game.
Football.
Football, yes. Okay.
Football.
Football, yeah.
No, fruit.
Oh, fluteball.
Yes.
Okay. Well, close enough. I'll give you that one. It's close enough. And then the last one we'll do is this here. So this is now
Table
what's
tennis.
No, we don't play table tennis with this, but we play actual tennis with this. But is it
table tennis? No, this is tennis. No.
And is it a racket or a bat?
No. Yeah, wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong.
Or
This one is
maybe
tennis. This one is table tennis.
No, I don't think so. That's the wrong way around. And we can also use this one to play badminton. But what do we use to play badminton and tennis? Do we use a bat or a racket?
Racket.
A racket, yeah. So this could be a tennis racket or it might be a badminton racket. I can't really tell. They look similar.
Really.
So tennis racket or badminton racket. Well done. You did really well with those. Okie dokie. Let me see. We've got 2 minutes left.
Break time.
You want to have an early break time and then we do longer after break?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes now and then we'll add the extra 2 minutes on after break, okay? So I'll see you in 5 minutes.